going this night on this evening. Well, Tuesday night. I know we usually do Tuesday on Tuesday, but we have to extend it out to next Tuesday. But actually, I want to just come in on this Tuesday night and I'll bring you something that already is going pretty good. It was a short that I had is on the road again. But this is on the road smashing. Same old, but on the standard of it. So I figured that I'd give y'all a little bit more of that short that was out. I see a lot of attention reviews on that. So I want to bring this out for the subscribers, the viewers. And I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. I'm your host, 88. And if you don't catch it and you're not here tonight live, you can catch it on the replay. I just want to keep my words right. Let's get into it. I want to give a shout out to Live 5 News. Let's go live. Let's do it, y'all.
Side street.
Yeah, wow. Oh, look at that. He's losing it. He's going to fishtail.
Whoa.
He didn't know which way to go. He almost lost control. Wrong side of the road now. Here's that traffic I'm talking about. And, oh boy, look at this long stretch of drive here. Intersection, right through it. Hopefully Long Beach PD is aware that he's coming, but look at here's some more traffic coming near the college. Oh, look at he's scraping the fence.
Oh no, oh no.
Look at that.
Oh, he needs to slow down.
Oh, an ambulance going by. Wow, he's going to go across lanes. Center divider again.
Oh, guys.
Oh, man. Oh, no, he's going to hit. That's it. Oh,
That's it.
Oh,
terrible accident right there.
Yeah,
He's
still
gonna
going.
Continue. Look at that. He's
Smash
pushing his
it.
way through. Pushing his way through. This
Yeah.
is a terrible situation. 7th Street with all this traffic right now is just awful for this to happen on. He's going to do it again.
This
He's
is
going to
so
force his way
dangerous.
through. It looks like he's
On
got
the
a flat
road
on that
again.
front driver's side.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
going to
he's
make it
smash.
very
It's hard to be able to
difficult
roll
for
it
him
down.
to be able to drive.
Yeah, look at that.
Before we get any little farther, right, I just wanted to touch bases on this short that I did put out. Man, this is a good short, but I know y'all probably seen, but I'm gonna let y'all get to it. I don't want to talk a lot, but I want to make myself more into it, get in there and active with you guys while I do these lives, because you know, I usually don't do a lot of lives, but hey, look, I'm into it, man. This is what God gave me, right? So y'all will get it if y'all did see this short. If you're not, go check it out. The short, if you don't want to watch the long extended this video. But the reason why I'm bringing this one on, because the short is short, so y'all can get a little longer and see what afterwards. All right, I'm gonna let y'all finish up. Let me hush it up, man. All right.
Boy, hopefully that'll slow him down a little bit, because now he's got
Okay.
less traction there.
Well, there's no way he'll
but
be
with
able
the
to
speed-
like get on a freeway and be able to go, 100 miles an hour again. But the behavior is so aggressive. It's incredibly dangerous. We hate seeing these types of pursuits. Just so out of control.
Crossing on the wrong side of the road is one thing, but he totally crossed the line. We
Yes.
slammed into those vehicles at that intersection. Joining us on the phone now is from the CHP is Officer Alex Parada. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can. Thank you for having me.
Wow, this one is really too much.
It really is. It's really terrible to see that this person has such disregard for public safety at this time.
So, oh no,
Oh my gosh.
are
Rick, can we get
are you able to see what we're seeing here? Are you?
Oh,
They just hit another car.
There's
Just look at that.
let's get
Yeah,
closer
he's,
to it if you can, because of the
yeah,
tree.
he's gone, man. This is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Officer Parada,
this is terrible.
On the road
how do you
again.
handle that? How do you handle a
Smash
situation
it.
like this? I mean, this guy's just total disregard for everybody.
What is that card?
Oh,
He just hit another
no.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really a touchy situation. This person really is, like I said before, just has no disregard for public safety, and officers are trying to get in position and figure out what the best course of action to
Oh,
do.
gosh.
oh my goodness. Oh man.
All right, that he He might be done.
Into a Sherman Williams paint store.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope that person he hit is
Getting out,
okay.
might be injured. He's
know
injured,
he went to
and
the
he's
state.
going to kind of stagger down the street here, 7th Street at Miramar.
He just jumped out.
No officers, of course, near him right now, but he's going to just
You
slowly
see him
walk
there?
by the
He
paint store here,
bailed out like was nothing
leaving
wrong.
all that devastation behind.
I mean, he T-boned that car. I hope that
Yeah.
person in that
Is
last
he trying to wave
vehicle
somebody down?
is okay. And in this situation,
tell
they have
he
to be
injured.
careful because he could be armed.
But you can tell he's injured though.
Absolutely. Long Beach PD is en route. And now he's turning up
Trying to,
Miramar here.
trying to casually walk down the street like he didn't do what he
this-
just did.
This is probably
Right.
one of the most aggressive pursuits we've ever covered.
Certainly the most outrageous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that is
unbelievable.
outrageous, man.
I mean, I would say he hit at
Boy.
least 10 vehicles and T-boned 2, sideswiped 1. Innocent drivers.
I've tuned in Long Beach. Yeah, I've tuned in Long Beach police right now, and they are scrambling not only to catch up with this guy, but also
We want
to
to see what's going
respond
to
to
happen,
all the
right?
crashes that
Yeah.
happened there on 7th Street.
Actually, to tell you,
I mean, he basically
Airship overhead.
was going like for
I
a half a
actually
mile,
didn't get to
just
see the long
taking
version.
people out
The bit
or
this part.
vehicles.
Here they come. LAPD.
Here we
Okay,
go.
now let's see what happened, guys.
LAPD,
Stay
2
behind.
units. They were
Uh-oh.
staying in
He's not running, is he?
tackle. They're going to tackle him right there
Oh,
and take him down.
He's big.
fighting them. Oh, he goes down hard on
Oh,
top
they
of that
got him,
officer.
man.
ugh,
I didn't see that part.
guys.
Wow.
He's a very tall man, too.
Yeah.
God, man, how
And
many
they're
cops
struggling
gonna
to
take to
get
get this
in
man?
control here so that they can cuff him. You can see one officer holding his foot, his leg there, the other leg. They may have to hog
What
tie him.
happened to the other one over there?
It looks like that one officer's
Thankfully,
hurt.
they were able to get.
Yeah,
Man
Bill's
down.
hurt.
Sidewalk
One
looks like he's injured.
He slammed him on the sidewalk.
Man
I
down.
hope he didn't hit his head. Because he basically pulled him down, but the guy was on top of the
Yeah.
officer.
But probably knocked the wind out of him. Hope he didn't hit his head.
Hey, Rick, I'm getting exhaust. Rick, I'm getting exhaust. Look at the picture. I'm getting exhaust. You need to do a pedal turn.
Was that foggy?
Sorry about the picture there.
No, it's okay. I mean, this
keep
has
it coming
been
around.
so intense and great for the LAPD finding him and at least having more than 2 officers. How many are down there? It's like almost 10 officers it took to take him down.
Yeah, they.
And he fought.
Bum
He was
rushed.
aggressive.
Absolutely. Yeah, the one's still hurt there. He's leaning against the car now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that
So
though.
the images on your right-hand side of the screen are just the end of this pursuit. Basically, when he just continued to go, here is where it all basically just.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 cars there.
Once he did that, you knew that he
Yes.
no regard for
Yeah.
anyone
No regard.
whatsoever.
Oh
And
man,
he
look at that.
Sideswiped
Whoa.
another car that
Look at
came
that.
out of an intersection, and then T-boned that white car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
This-
just
this
came
was just
through.
the
Look,
beginning.
look.
I mean, there was a
He
lot of
just
mayhem
came
after
through,
this.
man. I know that's like a
So you
50
wonder if,
super
like,
duper,
if
man.
this is anger or drugs.
That's a big truck.
Amped up on some type
It's
of,
like
of
there was
drug.
no competition for that.
I'm getting exhaust
The
again.
motor come through that. Look. Oh, come on,
See
man.
that?
Yeah.
There you go, right
I
there.
mean,
Yeah, no, that one right.
That car
That
didn't even know
one.
what was coming. That driver.
Yeah,
you know?
that.
Just think of
Especially
what
if they
might
might
be
have
in the
kids
back
in there,
seat of
man.
that blue car.
Then
No,
this
they wouldn't.
one, oh, that
Gone.
was terrible right
That's,
there.
and that's the end of it right there.
Gone.
He
Mm.
slammed into a couple of cars right through
Gone.
this intersection and up on the side, up on the
Right
parking
there.
lot, and then into the front of that building, and then he opened the door and tried to just
Man,
walk
he
away.
just came through with. He had a death wish.
You're
The way
watching
he
the
just
KTLA
came
5
through
News
there like
at 3
that.
o'clock. This has been a pursuit that has been going on for about 30 minutes, and
think
the
he did
driver is
because,
being apprehended right now after a big struggle
He
and
would've
a
just kept
big
going,
fight,
right?
walking away from a very destructive
Still,
pursuit,
man, just
hitting multiple cars and innocent
what people was
drivers.
that?
but fought
I
the
was getting
officers
hit
and still being
out
a
of
little
nowhere,
aggressive
man. You know,
here.
that's
They're trying to get him handcuffed. One of the officers tried to pull him down as they were running, and the guy, who is a larger man, landed on top of the officer. So I think the officers lost, breath. It's got his wind knocked out. Wow.
It looks like they finally got him subdued, but you're still gonna have to get him up and get him in the back of a black and white unit.
What
They're
do
gonna
they
set
do in
down- set that
situations?
officer down.
Yeah, he's still leaning over. I think it's chest. Gil, what?
real quick. I just wanted to get a reaction on this. Man, did you see that? I mean, he actually didn't care about what life was. He just plunging through there, right? So he just hitting all these innocent people that's just in traffic, just going on about their day, and he's just going like a madman. I mean, he just on the road again. I mean, really on the road again, and he was hitting innocent peoples, man. Like out of nowhere, man. They could have had kids in the vehicle, but this guy just didn't care, man. It's just like he was just giving up on whatever was going on. The demon attacks, influence or something, or I don't know. I can't judge it, but I can't tell you that. But the way to look is just like, man, you just imagine all the lives that he was, had to injure with that damage. And that, I know that's a big ticket, man. That's a big restitution. That's a lot of time too. And I'm just hoping that hoping everyone is okay, because somebody want to be ignorant and just smash through that like that. Yeah, I just, okay, yeah, so I'm gonna let you back into the video.
What do they do in situations like this? If you mentioned hog tying his legs as he was kicking, he can't really walk into a vehicle.
One more thing, if you didn't like, please like the channel, please subscribe and share the channel. Just trying to, build it by brick. I'm your host, 88. Thank you and appreciate everyone being here. If you're not, catch it on the replay, and also go out there and tell somebody about this channel. I like to do the things, give you about the law. I like to give you about the roads. I like to, and definitely, for the most, I like to give you God. So, once again, I'm your host, 88. I appreciate you guys being here. Enjoy.
But then they can't take a chance of him kicking either.
No, well, what they would do is, if he was not injured, they would carry him to a squad car and put him in the back seat, hogtied. We've seen that many times in chases where someone's really aggressive with the officers. In this case, though, it sounds like they're calling for 2 rescue ambulances, one for the officer and one for the suspect here. Let's check on that officer. They brought out a chair from someone's yard there so he can sit down, but he's definitely struggling with something going on there.
He keeps holding his chest, like his mid area.
Yes.
And that white SUV right there got hit so hard. That person
that was
lucky that it hit the passenger.
It's like double sided, like I
hit,
knocked over to the
He
other
may have
one.
broken a rib, cracked a rib.
Yeah, maybe.
Because if he tried to tackle him, the guy landed on top of him.
Yeah.
That may be what happened.
He did. I think that's the officer. Yeah, that's right, Glenn. I think that's the officer that grabbed him initially, and then the guy landed on him.
Oh.
And that might be the case.
Well, I'm stressed out from that. That was just the pursuit was to the point where when he came up on that intersection and just rammed in, as Glenn said, into those 3 vehicles with no regard for safety or patience waiting for them to go through. Just
get out of my way. I'm just going to push my way through.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right, so Gil, you said that they are calling for 2 ambulances, one for one of the officers and for the suspect as well.
Yeah, we're hearing that the officer needs being attended to by the medics as well as
They
the
would be busy
suspect.
because
So
all
it
the
does look
other
like he is hogtied here.
people that need the ambulance too.
We're going to try to move in a little closer to see, but it looks like his feet are tied. Of course, he's handcuffed in the back, and they're just going to hold him here until that rescue ambulance comes. In the meantime, let me pull out wider here. Again, this is Miramar Avenue at 8th Street, and you can see the response by the LAPD units here, and I'm going to see if the CHP units are here at all. They may be attending to some of those crash victims.
There were likely 7 crashes at least in the last like half a mile.
Yes, I mean,
easily
7, 8 other vehicles, and plus there was a previous hit and run that we didn't see.
Right, and not just like a little bump. Like they were super aggressive T-bones, flipping the cars around.
Mm-hmm. No, the last minute and a half of that was very intense. Like you said, he just slammed through those 3 vehicles at intersection. Didn't give him any opportunity to get out of the way, and then
he just
hit a few more vehicles. And that last one was something else.
all right. So here's up. All right, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah, I do see that that we had a guy that was smashing through the block, and he was just crashing, and he was just like he just didn't care about what was going on. He just gonna do what he wanted to do, and injure a lot of people, even the officer also. And there's that last one too also that was like side bone, T-bone, I want to say, side swipe, then swiped again. Man, I could tell you it's just terrible. And I know he's gonna have to pay for all this damage that he did, and injuries and lives that he I won't probably say ruined, but what he did, I mean, that's gonna be on a lot of that gonna be on their mind for a long time. So it's not good. I mean, whatever his thought was, maybe he was trying to go get the special order or something. I don't know. Maybe he was in a hurry to get a lunch or something. All jokes aside, though, really though, this was real serious. And okay, so I don't want to keep y'all out. I know I gotta get ready to get myself out of here and turn it over on this Tuesday night. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you're not, catch it on the replay. I want to more engage with you guys doing my lives. Like I said, I have a short with this, and it's just called On the Road Again. This, as you see, is On the Road Again extended, On the Road Again smashing, the long version of the short. So yeah, go and check it out. Short. Also share this one, the long extended. You get more details about the incident. And once again, I want to give a shout out to Live Sky 5 for the content, LA Cali. And I'm going to turn it on in. I'm your host, 88. And guess what, y'all? I'm gone.